This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this utility truck. It is a 2013 F350 regular cab single rear wheel, so it's a 1-ton single rear wheel with a 6.2 liter motor. It's a CNG, natural gas motor. Very nice truck, very low miles, 51,480 miles. We purchased it from Give Me the VIN. They're those wholesale guys that buy everything, especially in Texas. Anyway, it was a Roundtree Ford trade-in. They bought it from Roundtree Ford and sold it to us. They sold it on a green light, which is documented in our ad. You'll be able to click on all that. So green light means they sold it mechanically guaranteed, which means if it got here and it wasn't a good truck mechanically, then we could have made them pay for the shipping and for the truck, and we'd return it. So they were pretty happy with this vehicle. Now, just so you know, it's got a brand FX body on it. It's like a fiberglass body, pretty cool. It says a serial number 13-43700. It's got a 7 kW Onan generator, model number 7HG JAD. And it's a 3600 PSI CNG system. I'm gonna walk around this thing. I'll tell you what we know, what we don't know. First of all, we sell trucks, not like systems like this, but it was there, and it was very low mile. I like to buy low mile things, so I bought it. The next guy's gonna know a lot more about it than me, other than the fact that it runs great. I'm gonna get the air going right now because it's freaking hot. 51,498 are the miles on it now. And let's see. Oh, that AC feels good. It's freaking gonna be 100 degrees today. Today might be, I don't know. It feels like 100. I haven't looked at the weather, but having born and raised in Tucson, it's feeling close today. Anyway, not much to report under the hood. Obviously, it's got low miles. We did put one new battery in here on this side. That's the installer of the CNG system, IMCO. All right. And I went to the CNG station here a couple days ago, filled it up. It was actually really easy. And not busy and kind of nice. Tires are almost, well, the fronts are probably 97%. Crank windows. You got a manual here. Now, as far as like the inverter and the plugs, have no idea how that stuff works. All right. Like I said, we're not electricians or anything, so we don't know. All we know is that it runs and drives great. I do know how to start the generator, which I'll show you. Which retails for $7,300, the generator. Okay, this is the green light. So there's your VIN. It was sold by Give Me the VIN with green light protection, which means mechanically guaranteed. This is if this truck didn't have a service bed on it, if it was just a pickup truck with that many miles, it would sell for $16,750 at a dealer auction. Okay, and then the dealer would retail it for $26,400. That's not with this amazing setup on it. I wish I knew more about how these things work and everything, but I'm sure that somebody who buys this truck is going to know how to make the outlets work and the everything. It all looks brand new, so that's your deal. Okay, there's your VIN. This is the auto check vehicle history. Gave it a 96, which is above average score. One owner. No accidents reported. No odometer issues reported, which is 51,000. That matters. It looks like it was born in California, moved to Texas for the last few thousand miles of its existence, and there you go. Actually, about 1,000 miles of its existence. Here's the title. There's a Texas clear title. There's your VIN, Roundtree Ford. Like I said, they sold it to Give Me the VIN, and Give Me the VIN sold it to us. I do know to turn all these lights on, you turn that stuff on. They took this, they took the camera and the backup camera. So we had bought a brand new camera and backup camera. It actually works as a full-time rear view mirror. Then you have this little setup right here. I do know how to work this. This is kind of cool. First of all, let me go through all this stuff. Okay, so you got all these really cool pull-out drawers there, right? Let's see. More stuff here. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So must be the compressor, something like that. I don't know. All very technical to me. If it was a diesel truck, I'd be able to tell you exactly what's going on, but it's not. So, anyway, yeah, the rear tires are as high a tread as the fronts. Let's see what else we got here. Boom. So you go like this. You open that. You've got all kinds of stuff going on here. Then I just hit this button. I turn this thing. We got this. That's pretty slick, right? All right, let me turn that off. Boom, so you got a remote for it. I guess maybe you turn this on and then you get the compressor. But if you can see that all that stuff looks like brand new. I mean, but all right, I do know how to, there's your generator. Then you go here and you turn the body lights on. All right, so boom, boom, boom. This is where you plug in when you go to the CNG station and fill it up. You plug it in, hit go on the pump, and it'll shut itself off when it's full, okay? This is the gauge for the generator. You fill the generator, it's a 10-gallon tank underneath, right here. I just filled it up. This is your generator right here, okay? So, I'm sorry that we're not really versed in how all this stuff works. I just knew that when I saw 51,000 miles, I had to buy it, all right? And it's got, I guess, the ladder racks up here. Those are really expensive. I had those on trucks before. Let's see, let's turn this up before we go anywhere. All right, turn the body lights off. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure that I've got everything closed over here, and I do. Don't want to go driving down I-10. Tires here, yeah, those are brand new. All right, let me get in here and get some AC. There's your brand new camera back there. Oh my God, it's freaking 900 degrees already. And we're still got about 15 degrees to go to get to the hottest it could possibly be. All right, let me tilt the wheel down here. Boom, there's that. Lock it. We have a radio that works. Never even tried it.
Embarrassment free.
Yes. Turn this on. Turn all these guys off. There's another remote. One of these two remotes is for the brand new camera. In here, it's like a lock box here. And let's see, tow haul. There's tow haul on and off. You have cruise control here, on and off, right? All right, let me open this gate. It's closing on me here, so I better open it. All right, let me put it in neutral. I'll actually put it in drive, and then we'll go forward, and then we'll go reverse, just so you can see it actually go backwards, which of course it does. All right, there's your backup camera. It's actually a full-time rear view mirror is what they call it. Turn the air down a little bit. It's getting a little chilly already. All right. First of all, I want you to congratulate us on our brand new road. Look at this. I've been bitching for 15 years of videos about our Bolivian streets. Last Saturday, they came in and paved the whole thing in about an hour, which ought to tell you about the quality. I think our first monsoon, we won't have a road anymore. But today, it's outstanding, all right? I'm pretty sure it won't be here when we're all is said and done. But if it is, it is. And if it isn't, it isn't, you know. But at least we get a little bit of time to enjoy. This is that lid. Hear that? That lid needs some rubber underneath it. That's annoying. All right. I'm one of those OCD people that the little stuff bothers. That would bother the shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. See if we can squeeze through here. Look at this road, dude. Let's see our little rear view mirror in the back. That's pretty cool. Anyway, all right. If you come to Tucson to drive this home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once you receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We would scan in the envelope, we mail it in, all right? You will have the vehicle shipped to you. The title will be in your mailbox before the shipper shows up, and that's as simple as that. Very simple. If you need help with shipping, let me know at the time of purchase. I'll be happy to get it to you. We can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the truck. I do promise that before we send it out, I will top it off with CNG, just in case you have a trip to make to go to get filled up. That'll be part of my service for this, because I don't want it to be a problem for you. All right. We actually have quite a few stations here in Tucson, and the beauty of them is they're not very busy, which is awesome. And they're really good for the environment if you're in that frame of mind. And we had this thing running for about 3 hours inside our garage. I wanted to see if it would actually kill me, and nothing happened. So I guess it's true. I guess it does work. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. So shipping, deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please get your deposit in. I also have to say that for a 1-ton truck, aside from this making all that noise, which is insane, it's got a sweet ride. I mean, it rides like a brand new luxury car. Very strange. Usually they need a little bit more weight on them. I don't think that box weighs very much, being a fiberglass, but it runs really, really well. It rides great. So yeah, looks like we got a little truck behind, a little white Chevy behind us. And we had to get that. That's one thing. When I drove this thing around with no rearview mirror and no way to see behind, that's a little upsetting. Gotta have that. So there you go. Anyway, let's see. Our videos can be 17 minutes and 38 seconds. That's what the card on the GoPro allows. So at 17 minutes and 38 seconds, I disappear from the world. I didn't wreck. Nothing bad happened to me. I'm alive. But it means we ran out of time on our card. So, and this is Prince Road, turning right to get onto I-10. I'm just gonna stay on the far right lane on I-10 because I'm gonna go up to the next exit and get off. And cops are famous to be right here. It's one of the best speed traps in the country right here, right in this next half a mile. And I left that window up, down a little bit, so we're getting that wind noise from it. My bad, I missed that. It's not as loud as you think. It is when you have that window open. Anyway, all right, let me give it some gas here. Oh, look what we have up here on the right. That looks like some sort of a problem with the police or something. Anyway, cruising along here. Looks like somebody wrecked, actually. Anyway, last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I will this time, just like I always do. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have, you know, a fancy location. We pay $1 a year to our uncle for that property. He writes off the loss. He's loaded. He doesn't care. So we have very little overhead. It's me and my brother, and that's it. And almost free property. We pay property taxes and upkeep of the building, and that's it. We don't have salesmen to pay commissions to, so you're saving money there too. All right. That's why we don't have to get as much money as everyone else has to for our stuff, and it's why our inventory stays pretty low. We have tons of money, but we don't like to have tons of inventory sitting around because there's not enough people to maintain it. So we sell it quickly so that it can get to somebody and not grow old on our property like so many other dealers do. So Anyway, this is Ruthroff, R-U-T-H-R-A-U-F-F. This is a brand new bridge. They just built it, and it's pretty handy right here. Anyway, the auto mall, when you buy the vehicle of any kind, used or new there, they crush you like a tin can financially. So if something breaks, yes, you're entitled to go back and get it fixed. We don't crush you like a tin can, and we give you way more information than they're ever going to give anybody else. All right? We do that so that you can be the owner on day one and know that because you saved all that money up front, we're not fixing your truck. Obviously, this truck has 51,000 miles. It runs and drives great, but I have no idea what's going to happen to it. And any vehicle driving out here, I don't care how new it is, you don't know if it's going to break today or not either. I've seen brand new Porsches literally on the shipping truck with a rod knock with 8 miles on them come off of a shipping truck. So you could have problems at any time, and if you have a problem, you saved a bunch of money because you dealt with us. Get it fixed and keep your smile. If that doesn't work for you, we ain't got anything for you. We don't have a single vehicle on our property that I want to sell you because, you know, we didn't charge you enough. If you want a warranty, maybe we'll buy you a warranty for $2 or $3 grand, and we can add $2 or $3 grand to the price of the truck, right? Which would be fine, by the way. Go find a warranty, and you know, one that you like, that you'll stand behind, and we'll pay for it with the $2,000 we add to the negotiated price. I don't think you want that. I think what you really want to do is take really good care of this thing. I think you want to fix that goddamn thing, though. That is really stupid design. Jesus Christ. There's like no rubber inside the lip of it, and it's just pounding away on this. That is retarded. Lord, that guy must have gone deaf driving this truck. Like I said, we kind of keep it real at Crosscut. Sometimes people laugh pretty hard at our videos and what we have to say about things. Maybe somebody's probably doing that right now on this video. Anyway, we're almost out of time. We're almost at 17:38. Runs and drives great. Awesome truck. Like I said, you're just gonna have to know how to operate all the crap on it, because we're car guys, we're not utility truck guys, like with the whole thing. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for your time.